First off, can I say how nice it feels not to be dressed in complete crap today. Topping the 240 right quick to go to Advanced Auto. Later start, much later than I anticipated. I had mad issues getting my video uploaded last night, so I couldn't really, I just kind of messed with that all day today a little bit. So, it is after 3 o'clock. Oh man, so we're gonna go ahead, hop in the 240, let it warm up for a minute, and go ahead and get some glazing putty, whatever you want to call it, and get this whole engine bay complete for the re-primer session. So let's just get our day started, man. Man, I'm a big fan of this car, man. I am a big fan. Ooh. The RB life, bro. Gotta love it. Let's get it. You guys ready for this? Watch this. First time in 4 years that this is possible. Ready? Oh, and they go back down this. Oh wait, hang on. Oh god. They stay down. I don't know if you guys have been with me long enough, but you guys would know that I had no wipers on my car because they would always stay up. I literally had the linkage in the wiper motor assembly reversed. It's kind of hard to explain, but so glad I found it out. All right, got what I needed. Get the good old glazing and spot putty, and it seems to be somewhat of a sleety, snowy, rainy, weird mix going down right now. Not really about it, but what are we gonna do? Summer, where you at, homie? Come on by, swing on by when you're available. Get back home, let's get to work. At G2 Carbon though. Damn. Hit him up, man. G2 Carbon. Guys, this car spins third way easier than I thought. It is slightly damp out, like the roads were on the way back. They weren't really wet. But damn, I mean, if you guys want to see like a video of just ripping this car around, let me know. I think it'd be kind of cool to take a little step away from the whole build series and just kind of do something a little bit different, a little more like, you know, a little more rowdy. Let me know. This car is way too much fun, man. It's so good. Like, it's so good. I love it. Okay, what time is it? What is that, 9:30? 9:40? 9:40, hours and hours later of more body work, guys. Oh my god, I have been busy, as you guys can see. Woo-woo, I just been out here, man, trying to get everything that bugged me a little bit out of the way and dialed down. So I'm gonna go ahead now. We're gonna load up the gun, guys. As I just actually touched the panel with my dusty hands, I'm gonna go ahead and wax and grease remove that side again real quick. But I'm gonna go ahead and load up my little touch-up gun, not the whole giddy up, just a nice little, you know, Harbor Freight Special. Really good gun. Should have the link for that in the description if you guys are interested. But I'm feeling pretty good about all this, man. Again, like I said, if we don't like it, we can always do this again and give it a round 3. But I'm feeling good. I really think this is gonna look out really nice. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start painting, man. Let's get this thing done. All right, guys, this is it. Let's get her done. Got the old little guy. This thing's nice again, same kind of deal. 20 psi, 20 to 35 psi with the material fully flowing is where I like to sit with this thing. So let's get going, man. Let's get going. Hang on. Hang on, Jim Jam. Get those settings dialed. Much better, dude. It looks much better already. Okay, it's the next day. I've been putting in work for like the past 2 hours or so. I guess let's just, shall we? It's freaking freezing, man. I'm just, oh, trying to stay positive out in here, trying to keep the grind going, but man, I'm so cold right now. We are doing the whole wet sanding process. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't even know where I left off, but I'm just trying to get this thing done and over with as far as the whole engine bay. That way we can just get it painted and moving on, because I know just these videos are probably getting a little bit tedious on you guys, and I just want to get this thing jammed out, and so we continue rolling on with the build. So what I've been doing, first off, the second round of primer went amazing. Every part that we went ahead and refinished looks fantastic. Now this is kind of trippy because I already put guide coat on here, but I mean, there's no dimples. Like right here, there used to be a whole lot of like pretty much a whole like strip of bacon from here to down there. And now, guys, like it's literally seamless. It's amazing. I body worked up here a little bit, so it's much more smoother, less humps and stuff like that, because there's a lot of impressions up here. So we kind of covered up a few of them, or we at least did what we could with them. Everything else up here is looking phenomenal, guys. Up here, as you guys can see, I've already started the wet sand. I'm about up to this point. So I've done this whole side. Looks incredible. I mean, it's all wet sanded with 400 grit, and it's so good. So. So I wanted to show you guys like what this whole guide coat thing's all about. There's different uses, I guess you could show. You know, it shows you the low spots and stuff like that. It also shows you, it's kind of nice to distinguish like some orange peel. So check this out. As you guys can see, I've sanded a little bit. Feels really nice and smooth, but as you can see, there's still obviously paint there. So I got to sand pretty much till all the black paint is gone. This shows the low spots. This shows where you still need to go ahead and sand to level it all out. So it's definitely nice. It helps, you know, just, it's like a second eye, so you don't have to, you know, look too deeply for stuff. Alright guys, fast forward many hours again. I'm at a happy point, man. I'm at a happy place. I'm feeling good. I went ahead and wet sanded all of the main areas. Pretty much turned out to be almost everywhere with 400 grit, and then even some spots I might even go over the whole thing again with like some fine Scotch-Brite or even a red pad would be okay, which is because like a red pad's kind of the same thing as a 400 grit. You guys are like, why the hell did you just take off your? Are we done here? No. So the thing is, like after primer, it gets real chippy, and anything that like, especially on, you know, like plastic wrap, it just flakes off and gets everywhere. So, and for those that are like wondering, like, why did you do this? Like, why are you, you know, sanding your primer before you paint your car or whatever? Because I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen people that just primer it and go straight into base coat and clear coat. Now that's really not a problem if you're like gonna cut and buff the car, but obviously to cut and buff an engine bay would take so much time. I'm not doing that. So essentially why I am sanding it is to just get rid of the texture and the orange peeliness. The final coat of primer, I actually went ahead and made like a sealer, so I just reduced it a bunch more so it lays a little bit smoother, but you're still left with a bit of an orange peel texture. So that's what all the wet sanding was all about, just to get that texture off. And now it's literally glass, so it's ready for some base coat. But I've been out here for the past like 4 or 5 hours just sanding and you know, just making sure everything looks really good. So I'll see you guys back up in the morning. Alright, so it is the next day. Oh man, this is really frustrating, man. Like there's no room in here. So that's the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and try and tackle today, guys, is just clean up this garage a little bit. It's really bugging me. There's just so much going on everywhere, and I really can't handle it right now. So first things first, we're gonna clean. We are painting today, by the way. It's happening, okay? It is happening. Let's just get to it. I'm sorry, you guys probably can't hear me right now. I'm just gonna get to work. We're gonna start cleaning this place up because, oh my god, I can't do this, dude. I cannot do this. Alright, well, at least I can finally see and use my table yet again. Alright guys, so here's pretty much what we're working with. For those of you that don't know, we're going with an 326 Nissan Super White. Really bright white for the base coat. We have our clear coat, which I'll show you that in a minute, but the guns I'm going to go ahead and use, I'm actually going to use both my touch-up and the full-out spray gun, this is a 3M Accu spray gun. It comes in like a whole kit. This is like the Harbor Freight Special, which, to be honest, love this gun. So good. We'll go ahead and utilize both of these today. Links for them should be in the description, if not in my Amazon store. So yeah, go check those out. We're doing well with the heat. Body panels. This one's it says 67. This is so shot. Oh, this sucks. Damn it. I really don't want to open up the garage. What a nightmare, man. Alright, so now that we have our canopy, this is just like one of those easy up tents. It feels freaking huge. I don't remember it being this big. Alright guys, so I've actually been working on a new build that I've been keeping from you guys. It's pretty damn exciting. So, about to show you guys right now. I'm just gonna do it, okay? Yeah, check this out! Look at this! It's a fan, dude! It's a fan with a filter on the front. So here's my kind of wild idea. I've been doing some research and like, hey, how do you make a DIY paint booth? Obviously, I've done it many times before, but I just said, all right, let's just see what else is out there. Let's see if there's anything else to learn and any pointers I can pick out. Here we go. So usually I have the fan pointed out, like sucking air out of the paint booth, like drawing air in. Two problems with that. Well, one main problem, at least. We don't need to get too deep into it, but it pulls in, like it sucks out of the booth, which is good. You know, it takes the paint out, which is good, but it also draws air and dust and dirt in from all the little crevices and stuff like that. So that's bad. Now, we can also take paint out another way by pressurizing the booth. So what I'm gonna do is point this fan into the booth, hence the filter, so any dust or something that possibly gets brought in, it's gonna get stopped. So we have positive air coming in, hence pressurizing the booth, and it's gonna be pushing air out. So any dust will fly up and out as opposed to like in and out. Does that make any sense? I think it makes a lot of sense. So I'm pretty excited about this. Thumbs up for the fan build. Probably the quickest build on YouTube, man. It only took me about 5 minutes, if that, you know, with like a little bit of a drink break in between. So tell me this is not so legit. This light is awesome, by the way. Got it kind of wire tied up to the Easy Up, and now I just got a gnarly light setup. I love it. I actually found a couple little runs that I never actually went ahead and sanded, so we're going back to the sanding phase real quick. You guys can kind of see the dust in the air, right? So I'm hoping with a little fan setup, we're gonna kind of push most of that out, but I just wanted to show you guys I was pretty happy about this. So got the, look at this guy. What are you doing? Oh my god, there's another one. Oh my god, they're everywhere. All right, I'm fully enclosed and pretty much trapped. I can't really get out of here now that I think about it until I'm pretty much done or rip down a wall. But it's nice and warm in here. I'm not too sure how our metal's looking. I might heat it up a little bit more. It's at 70, that's pretty good. The dust has slimmed down, which is nice. I'm pretty confident. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and hit it with white. wipe it down with wax and grease remover. Man, this is a long video. Wax and grease remover, wipe it all down, go ahead and then tack rag it, and we're gonna go ahead and start mixing up our base coat. So I'm just gonna mainly just kind of get this process done. If you guys have seen me paint many times before, if you guys have questions, just drop them below and I'll try to answer them for you. But yeah, man, we're gonna just get spraying, you know what I'm saying? That rhymed. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night, I can tell. Check out this color, man. Woo, that's that white, baby. That white. Alright guys, this is it. About to spray the first coat of base coat. Okay, ran out of paint, so. But good news! I was able to finish it just in time. I didn't get like the headlight buckets. It's a little light, like right there. You can't tell though. And anyways, those are gonna be covered up anyway. So honestly, we had just enough paint, man. And by the way, oh my god. I mean, there's no clear coat on it yet, but ooh, man, it's crazy. I've never sprayed white like on this large of a scale. It's pretty crazy because make sure you guys have a tack cloth or a tack rag or something with you because you guys saw there's just little bits and stuff that was falling in it, and I'm kind of praying we'll be okay with clear coat. So I really don't want little flakes of speck, kind of random garbage in the paint. But we're gonna do what we can, guys. So it's been a good amount of time. It's been about an hour, a little over actually. I had some dinner, so I'm feeling good. We're actually gonna go ahead and get the clear coat on here. It's about just before 10 at night, so let's get this thing wrapped up. The whole PaintBooth thing is working out pretty well. The heat's going well. We're able to actually keep this place somewhat warm, which is cool. And yeah, let's just finish this thing up, man. I got clear coat and paint on my hair, but it's like 12 at night. Well, 12 in the morning, I guess you could say, but we're done. I don't want to move my arms too much around and like throw lint in the air because I've already kind of made that mistake of wearing a red sweatshirt while painting white paint. I've noticed that with white, everything shows up. Okay, every little piece of dirt or whatever flies in is there. So we have a couple little pieces of dirt here and there, nothing too crazy. I'll show you guys more so up close tomorrow. Again, I don't really want to get up close too much and hang over the clear coat right now. I don't really want to risk getting anything else in it. As I can see right there's a couple little red free. The one thing I am kind of bummed about though is my airline. I rubbed it up against the upper core support a couple times, and now I got like a little dirty spot. But all in all, guys, I'm really excited. This is a huge milestone. It came out like glass. It's a little bit tricky to get a good sense because this light, there's like 360 lights in this light. So to get like a nice crisp view of it is kind of not possible with this light. You kind of just need one LED and not 300, because now it just has like multiple dots everywhere. It's hard to get a sense for it, but I can just tell. I mean, it's glass. So tomorrow we'll get a really good look for this thing. I'll take you guys up real close. But it's painted, it's white. Hopefully, I don't even know if you guys can see me. I'm gonna let this place bake up for a little bit. The metal right now is about 80 degrees, which is awesome, and it's about 35 outside. So we made out pretty damn well. If you if you guys have been here throughout the whole bodywork, engine bay part of the build, man, thank you so much. It's finally over. For those that are still here, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. It'd be freaking awesome. If we get like 1,500 likes in this video, it'd be incredible. Because the amount of work and effort that went into this whole build, this whole engine bay, I mean, we're not even done with the build, has been insane. So, yeah, toss a thumbs up. Alright guys, well that's going to be it. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, tune in for more, hit that notification icon, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all down below. Grab a sticker, grab a poster. I'm working on getting posters out and stickers out, so if you guys have not gotten your order, I did not forget about you. It's just, it's taking me some time. But I'll get you, I got you guys, don't worry. Have a good night, take it easy, peace.